Hello to you, wherever you happen to be watching from. This is the scene here at the Estadio Presidente Perón. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Argentina up against Portugal.
Yeah, thanks Derek. Great atmosphere here. The two sides, I'm sure, will set a quick tempo in this game. We get to watch for free. The players are chomping at the bit. I can't wait.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. And they are a team, Lee, known for their aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely. That takes a lot of hard work, a lot of organisation, force the opposition to make early passes. The weakness of it, if you beat the high press, you can get exposed at the back.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Rui Patricio begins in goal. Ricardo Pereira plays with Rafael Guerreiro as fullbacks. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And the match begins. Marcos Acuna. Dybala. Here's Marcos Acuna. Not quite on the mark with the pass, Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Ronaldo. Nicely saved. It's a corner. And firing it into the area. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Played into the centre of the box. And he clears the danger. Bernardo Silva. And here's Danilo Pereira. Well, they keep the ball moving. Ronaldo. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Paredes. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Paredes. Lo Celso must take the lead here. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. And he read it well, intercepting it. Marcos Acuna. Really forceful play to win the ball back in that position. Aguero. It has to be. And a goal it is from Sergio Aguero, the perfect tone setter.
Well, it's really top-class play. Huge amount of work on the training ground in order to drill a team to be this capable of carrying out pressing football like this. Top draw.
The opening goal of the game then. Cristiano Ronaldo. Illegal play and hence a free kick. And Bernardo Silva has it. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Paredes. Aguero. Is with Paredes. Marcos Acuna. Paredes. Lo Celso. He had to react, and did. Bruno Fernandes. William Carvalho. That's an interesting ball in the general direction of Ronaldo. A chance to whip it in. And a goal kick given. Bernardo Silva. Well, he likes to run at them. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Aguero. It's with Dybala. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And showing fine vision. Must be! And he struck the post. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So, a level contest, 1-1. Lo Celso. And on the ball, Petzela. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Aguero. Here's Lo Celso. Paredes. Sergio Aguero has it. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, a lot to like about Bernardo Silva and his performance so far. Lee, what have you made of it?
Well, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but just before half-time can be crucial. And he's got his team back in this game. What can he produce in the second half?
And the match begins. Ronaldo. Nicely saved. It's a corner. strong glove on the ball from the keeper. A chance for them to provide a test in the form. Aguero. It has to be. And a goal it is from Sergio Aguero. The perfect tone setter. Must be. And he struck the post. And a goal to level this contest. All even. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. João Felix. Here's Ronaldo. William Carvalho. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, 2-1 it is here. Lionel Messi.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing. Creativity in midfield is a little bit off. Certainly too slow in front of goal. Need to get wide, need to get crosses in the box.
Germán Petzela. Sergio Aguero has it. Well read to ease the pressure. And threading it forward. And he's found a bit of daylight. Ronaldo! And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Paredes. Here's Marcos Acuna. It's with Paredes. Lo Celso. And slipped through beautifully. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Marcos Acuna. It's with Dybala. Lo Celso. It's with Paredes. Aguero. Aguero. Paredes. And he read it well defensively. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Aguero. Dybala. Here's Marcos Acuna. Messi. Paredes. Aguero. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
And here it is again. It's a great team passing move to set up the chance. And then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
And they're making a change. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Just 10 minutes to go. Danilo Pereira. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. William Carvalho. Now with Danilo Pereira. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left and the margin just 1. Danilo Pereira. On the ball, João Felix. Read it magnificently and intercepted.
Well, they've got to give just a little bit more. The fans are demanding it. They could get themselves back into this one.
Giving the ball away. Bernardo Silva. He might profit from here, you know. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay. And they do say a keeper should never be beaten at his near post. And he's made that error, and he's been punished. Big mistake for me.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors' lead.
Well, Derek, when the lead was extended to a 2-goal margin, you could almost hear the sigh of relief from their supporters and the manager too.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance this evening, Lee.
Well, clearly the difference between the two sides today. 2 goals, a really good performance, ran into the channel, did everything right. Absolutely, 9 out of 10.
And the match begins. Ronaldo. Nicely saved. It's a corner. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. A chance for them to provide a test in the form. Aguero. It has to be. And a goal it is from Sergio Aguero. The perfect tone setter. Must be. And he struck the post. And a goal to level this contest. All even. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! And threading it forward. And he's found a bit of daylight. Ronaldo! And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Bernardo Silva. He might profit from here, you know. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.